but we are going downstairs this way.
Stop. I was fine.
Oh, so we have talked to him because we saved the
Mother
kid.
was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Because of you, I got my little girl back. That's not something I'll forget.
Sorry, I need a little coffee. Thoroughly one here, guys. Cool. Okay, I feel good about bouncing out of here now. I'm gonna head up this way. And like I said, I feel like we've covered most of the stuff, just not everything in the area. I'm gonna head down to. See if we can come over here, maybe. Or over here, see what's on top of this stuff. Again, I like to uncover as much as possible. Press the home button if you ever lose track of your people. Lets you zoom back into where they're standing. Oh, and did I... There was a fight that I did yesterday. I want to prove to myself that I've done it. Let's see what's on top of one of these things. Yeah, up here. Yep. There's his little blood stain. From the bugbear assassin. Make sure we've looted his body. Oh yeah, because we got the coin from her, that's right. The soul coin. Even though I didn't ask for it. She gave it to us anyway. Cool, let's come this way. Well, the gate will just open for us naturally. Hop on out of here. Now, like yesterday when I did this, I come to find out that I hadn't looted all these bodies, so we need to definitely do so.
Something the matter?
No, I didn't want to talk to you. Go away. Stop standing on my corpses. Okay. Ah. Give me all your loots. You. And you, sir. Okay, that's just the gate closing for those of you that wonder what all that noise was. Oh yeah, here. Jump to reach my ass. Oh yeah, we gotta jump up here, that's right. Alright, come over here. Everybody gonna jump. Yep. Oh, by the way, I learned a new trick yesterday. If you go into turn-based mode like this, when you're trying to get people to jump, they don't do stupid stuff like getting in each other's way. I thought that was a pretty handy trick. And to get it put up there, I'll let you know who gave me that trick. Or I stole it from, I should say. Okay. For those of you that want to see a really good playthrough, I suggest you go see Co, that's C-O-H, I think 2 H's, Co Carnage. Does an amazing job. He's a YouTuber as well as a Twitch streamer. Just signed with Twitch, matter of fact. He does an amazing job, and he is family friendly. So for those of you that don't like my cursing, and I do apologize for that, but I ain't gonna change my ways. I'm fucking old. He does a family friendly show, and it's very good at keeping like politics, for example, also out of conversations as well. It's moderated. He has a crew of people that help him, put together a very good show. He does a lot of different content. Pathfinder Kingmaker was one of the reasons I got into it, was because of him. So, again, highly recommend.
Something over there.
Oh, hell yeah. I highly recommend you check his stuff out. Alright, so you see we have hidden something or other over here, right? So, let's go over here. Before we investigate, remember we have that ability. Guidance. I'm going to put it on him. Oh, you can't do it on the picture. That's right.
Maya,
And the reason we're doing that on him because I think there's a sneak
At the
thief
back of the
ability here.
crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders. He needs a 7. Nice.
The
Works
creatures
sometimes.
clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Now we have animal handling, which he's not particularly amazing at, but he's really good at sleight of hand. Dart your hand in, hoping to snatch the bag. Notice we got a +3 from Dex, +2 from Proficiency, and I think we get a bonus still, which is why you're seeing the +8 total, because of the ability that she cast on him, the guidance. See how hard that roll would have been otherwise. Crushed it though.
The spiders scatter and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
That's your clue to go check that out. Now let's actually hop over here. Oh, we got body weight check. Oh, definitely want to look at that too.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
Oh, someone passed a history check. You see that? So let's take a look at what we just picked up here. He has a pouch. Now notice, cinch at the top with a knotted cord. We can open it. Spider egg sac. And gold. Pass off the gold. Rotten chicken eggs. Oil of sharpness. When applied to piercing or slashing weapons, grants a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Ooh, well, that's kind of cool. And of course, a potion of force resistance. Small bottle. And of course, we got a rusty necklace. Well, what is this thing? Graham covers necklace, but you can vaguely discern delicate engravings of a moon and harp. Divination, cantrip, guidance. Okay, so now awesome. So now notice he has the cherish locket. Let's actually do it this way. He has the cherish locket here, the dancing lights. Okay, you see that? What about her? She could use it. I have the Amulet of Lost Voices allowing me to speak with the dead, and she has guidance already, so there's no need to give it to her. See that? Now I suppose I could, give this to her, to the cleric, and then give him the rusty necklace. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to, and the reason I'm going to do that, let's actually pass that to. Let's see, how do I do that? Probably just have to go to inventory and do it. There we go. Okay. The reason I'm doing this way is because I don't mind that she has the cantrip. And I don't mind that he has this one, because if for whatever reason I can't take her with, I know I'm still going to take the rogue, right? Because he's the only rogue that we have. So the cleric would be nice to have her with always, but if she can't for some reason, now we have guidance, at least some way available to him, or to the team, I should say, available for the team. So that's not bad. And again, that's what this is right here. So let's actually slot that over there. And she has her create water. I'm going to put that there. So, matter of fact, I'm going to slide some of this stuff around, guys, to get kind of a better feel for what we do. There we go. He has his. Oh, this is his minor illusion cantrip. Let's actually put that over there. And of course, our ability to sneak attack, as well as dash. Okay. Oh, look at the spider egg sac as a bonus action. We could throw spiders at the target. Oh, that's funny as hell. What did I just pick for? Oh, dancing lights, yes. I'm going to shuffle these around a little bit here, guys. I like how her tray is very, very large. I never noticed that before. Alright, that's good for me. And where's our speak with dead? First, let's get our cantrips that we just picked up not too long ago into play. And again, gotta love our magic missile. And saw someone say earlier that this is a spell, Magic Missile, that does not miss. And normally I would agree, but I missed the other day with it. And before you say, oh, they had a shield spell on, no, they did not. When you shoot Magic Missile, pay attention. It's just like a regular ranged attack, and if something's interfering, like line of sight wise, like it says blocked or something like that, or concealed, you will not hit the target. It will hit the wall. For example, I was hitting like a cliff. So it's not auto hit, and I was actually quite pissed because it wasn't auto hit. And I'm like, but it's Magic Missile. And this is our cantrip, right? Yes. I want to speak with Dead over here as well. I'm sorry for this boring part here, guys, but I really need to start shuffling stuff to where it needs to be so I can pay attention to stuff like, oh, you have spells. And of course, my action surge, as well as my protection from good and evil. Let's go over there. You can come here. And the action surge. Come way the hell over here. Okay. Now my daily use abilities, if you will, are here, or my instant use abilities for that matter. And again, cantrips that never run out. Fuck it, man. Hit it. That's what that 2 does mean. Okay, so we have figured that out officially. So when you see stuff, when you hover over it and you see the little 2 in the corner, that's how many rounds or turns is what they call it in the game. It lasts. That's one of the reasons that True Strike actually is very nice. So literally you can change the outcome of a fight pretty easy. Another reason that, in my opinion, another reason that I think the Eldritch Knight is going to be superior to a straight wizard. And even if you, once they unlock, I should say, their multi-classing ability, I would still recommend at least 2 level a fighter dip just to get this action surge ability. That's at level 2. And of course 3 if you go into Eldritch Knight just again so you get extra spells a day. Again, nothing wrong with that. The spells, from what I understand, should pool. So if you have 2 spell slots here and they say you had 2 more from a wizard, you would have 4. So that's awesome. Now whether they distinguish between the 4, let's see what I mean by that. So let's say your wizard can cast, they pick for their level 1 spells that they can cast in a day, Mage Armor and Magic Missile, just to give you 2. And then say for the Eldritch Knight you pick, I don't know what's a good level 1 spell, Thunder Wave, okay, is your level 1 Eldritch Knight spell. You only get to pick 1, let's say, and that's the one you picked. I don't know that if the 4 spell slots that you have here could be 4 Thunder Waves or 4 Magic Missiles, or any permutation there of 3 of this, 1 of the other, or if it really is 2 must come from the wizard list, 2 must come from the Eldritch Knight list. Again, we haven't gotten that far in the game. It's coming. I'm not worried about that. It's something they've already said they're going to do. So that's cool. But I did started already in my little pea brain to start theory crafting what I would do for multi-classing. And again, I am going to have fun with it. So I'm not particularly worried about... I'm not particularly worried about that. It is something of interest, though, to me in the future, because I do like the multi-class quite a bit. And your turn. I'm so happy I learned how to do this. This really trivializes this part of the game. It used to be so goddamn annoying to constantly move people out of your way. Like, no, you stand here, and then some other idiot would run back into the way. Especially for the wizard. So if you don't do that trick, the best advice I can give you besides that is it would not hurt you to have the wizard jump first. And I say that because he has the weakest strength, I think, of the entire team. And as such, that weakness means he can't jump very far. So people get in his way when he's trying to jump if he's the last person to jump. So jump him first if you can.
Strange. It looks healthy. It's stone dead.
Piggy.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Medicine. Examine the boar's corpse. Don't you want me to know about this, you jackass? Guess we're gonna find out.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange. Do you recognize them? Yeah.
Yes, I know. It's a waste of our time, and I'm done indulging you.
Okay. We'll let that slide. Spoilers, he's a vampire. Or at least a part vampire. I'm not sure how that actually works. He's a vampire spawn, I think is what they call it officially. Nope, here we go.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
I don't know.
Auto save successful. And guess what? So was quick save. Yeah.
Shite. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Freeze and hold up your hands. What's happened to your friend? Medicine. His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Okay. Ah, that was a terrible roll, dude. Roll again. Hey! I have no idea why we get extra rolls. If anyone knows how we get
badly. An oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brynna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
What's up, you?
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
True soul?
What? Are you testing us?
Yes.
True soul, like
Possible.
you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Indeed. Indeed. Alright, let's see, why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
I'm gonna tell them this. I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me. It sounds like something that could be a problem. Oh, here, let's do this though. These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Yeah, that sounds creepy. Forget the owlbear, you're still alive, so go.
What? And just Leave Ed?
They really made it a little bit bigger.
I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
I know the whole goal of making stuff small like that is on purpose.
Spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin's Sazza. Curious. Sounds like trouble.
Anyway, like I was saying, I know that the pictures and everything being small is to not break immersion of the game, but put it in the upper corner and make her picture, twice as large so you can see who it is without having to read the name, because it's up there so quickly and it's gone so fast that I can see approve, disapprove easily. But if you can't tell who's happy, it's kind of like what just happened. Someone was happy, yay, I guess. So that's why I say that. Let's see here. So well, done with that. Let's quick save that while we defile his body. And we have a shaft of a broken spear. Sure.
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features.
Eye
A
bugs.
glistening tadpole emerges, slithering up past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye.
Reach out to crush it.
One squeeze should do it, but you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure?
Simple. I'll use my strength to try to crush the creature, which I have a nice +3 bonus to. Crush it! Yes. Anyway, I was saying earlier I was getting double rolls for reasons I can't comprehend. I know it has something to do with like extra dice. I don't know how you get them. That may be something that they'll explain later, but I've yet to see it.
The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's too precious, too sweet, isn't it?
We have an insight, wisdom roll, strength roll, which have a bonus to, or a con roll, which we have a bonus to. I'm going to do strength. 12. Oof. Yeah. Meaty 15.
You raise your heel and crush the
Everybody's
parasite
happy.
into the ground.
Even the
Intense
people that weren't
regret
here,
washes
you'll
over
notice.
you, churning your stomach.
That was some XP. Very nicely done, sir. All right. Let's see. Map-wise, where are we? Oh, I just got ensnared. My bad. Get out. Get out. Come on, guys. There was some ensnaring, twisting vines. You see this? So, this might be a good example of something we can interact with the environment. Let's find out. Yeah. Mine's still here. So it looks like we could potentially damage it, but then we leave ice behind. Now the question is will the ice remain, or when the ice wears off, I should say, as you can see here, will it actually heal itself and not be the... Yeah, it does look like it. So now we're back to water. So this, notice that it can be electrified or frozen. You see that? So again, if you had like an electric spell, shocking grasp is what I'm suggesting, you have the potential to literally fry somebody standing in the pool of water. So again, that's important for interactions in this game. Another example of liquid stuff like that is blood can be frozen. So when someone dies or you kill somebody, you see the blood on the ground, you can freeze it with, say, a ray of frost. Then when it melts, which will take some time, but when it melts, it leaves a puddle of water behind, not blood anymore. And that would allow you to literally electrify that potentially. Again, some synergy that you might have with your characters in the game. And I love that they do that sort of thing. Here's our Ruptured Mind Flayer pod. Let's take a quick gander at it.
Another pod from the ship. Ugh. Smells like rotten eggs.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Where are we? Official. Okay, so it looks like there may have been more over here, but we never really know. And I know that we couldn't get to here. At least I feel pretty strongly that we couldn't get to here anyway. So there's going to be some stuff that we just can't uncover. Notice, as far as things to do, get Yankee Patrol, Priestess Gut, Goblin Camp is waiting for us. So that's something that we definitely want to get on. Let's see where I can take us. Let's go this way, guys. Cool. Oh, did the stuff grow back? Damn you. You see this twisting vine? So let's actually do this. Everybody come over here. Who has spells besides what she does? She has a cantrip that does radiant damage. Oh, hell no. Really? Suck shit. Dancing lights, though. Pretty. I guess it's up to me then. If I had the wizard with us, he has a flame cantrip, the firebolt cantrip. Something else that he could have, perhaps. The reason we're doing this, I know this sounds silly, but if we get caught in this tangle vine, if you read the tooltip over to the left here, so they take 1d6 of piercing damage. Now, we may slip and slide on the ice. That's not that big a deal in comparison to taking straight up damage. So that's why I'm doing that. And I almost forgot that I have this Speak with Dead ability.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Edward, a true soul, a chosen.
Okay. Continue. Is there anything valuable around here? Yeah, who chose you?
The absolute, the almighty goddess.
Okay. Is there anything valuable around here?
Brina and Dick.
Brothers. Brother and sister. Or Brianna and Andrew.
Sister, brother, my job to protect them.
What can you tell me about the Absolute?
Do not fight her. Power, such power.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So it seems that we have a limit to how many questions we can ask a dead body. Which is fine. Just gives us more information, though, to run with. And again, can't do that with undead animals, or sorry, dead animals. But we could, if the animal was alive, with communicate with animal spell or speak with animal spell. We could have some fun like that as well. Let's do a quick save here. Before we get to this area. Okay, what we got over here? Oh, I remember this fight. Okay, so I've done this before as well. Come up to the area to show you what I'm talking about. Come on, guys.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Notice the ridiculous number of bodies on the ground. Just picked up something here too. Was there anything back here? Kind of brushed across the. Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, give me that gem. Now there is the potential to throw items. The reason that that is important is sometimes you'll find that items are hiding things. As I said, you'd be surprised at how many items are actually hidden behind them. I don't think there is anything here. I just want to demonstrate that this is something you can do. So that you can see stuff. You can also stack them one on top of the other, but like you need to climb things. So there is some, again, interaction there in the game. This has been about an hour-long video, and I have yet to have breakfast, so I think this might be a perfect time for us to stop. Let's actually cut around the corner here, but I do want to show you some stuff before we leave. Notice they talked about the owl bear cave mouth. Chances are that's an owl bear down in there. I'm not saying that we're not going in there on the next video, but it's definitely something we could consider.
You know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay.
I do like the little interactions between the people. I just wish they were a little bit louder. And I know I've turned down the volume, but that's not the point. Maybe the tooltip could be a little bit bigger for the talking with them. Oh, we got a pupper. We got a body. Dog is growling at me. Alright, this will be where we stop. We'll start here tomorrow with, or the next video, I should say. With that, my name is Brothermutant. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think of the playthrough so far. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.